All right. Right now, feeling a little bit under the weather. Yesterday, I didn't record a light workout because of it. Um, I went and did like one set of squats, and I just felt sick. Uh, Not like throw up sick, but just like not good in general. So we're taking some medicine right now for it. Pretty sure I got strep throat um, from my girlfriend, but still gonna try to get a good arm workout today. Um, I still try to move around some heavy weight as much as we can. Not really overly do it, just for the fact that I am feeling under the weather. But we're still gonna get a good pump. We're still gonna show up. We're still gonna get a good pump and everything like that. So get a good arm workout going. Um, then yeah, probably make sure at least we do every single muscle group in our arms, our shoulders, our biceps and triceps. Um, Make sure that we hit every single thing, and then we'll see how the pump is at the end of the video. But just because I'm feeling under the weather, I'm probably not going to be curling the 60s today. Or, you know, more so just like focus on the stretch and the contraction and pumping the blood there. Um, just get our body moving around so we can help get rid of the sickness as fast as we can. Uh, but yeah, so probably start off with some shoulder workouts, do some shoulder press, and then move on to some lateral raises, spam those like I usually do, and do some biceps and triceps right after that. But it's probably not going to be a super long workout today. I probably won't film like every single set. I'll probably film like one or two sets of what I'm doing, but I'm not going to film all four sets or all three sets or how many sets I do, uh, just because of the fact that I am feeling under the weather. So, but yeah, we'll get this arm workout and going, uh, everything like that, and I'll see you guys on the first heavy movement after I'm all warmed up. All right, I'll go to heavy on shoulder press. Just for around 185. Probably two sets, as many reps as we can, and go from there. But like I said, I'm still feeling under the weather, so I'm not gonna try to go too heavy and overdo ourselves, especially while our body's healing from being sick. We're still gonna get a good workout and still get a nice pump on, everything like that to help move around our blood and help sweat out the sickness from our system and everything. So be good. So throw around 185 for about 1 2 sets and then go from there. Let's go ahead and get this first set in. All right, go do something else. Move on from this. Alright, we're gonna do these machine lateral raises first before we do dumbbells. I usually like start off with these machine laterals first, anyways. But we'll do these. I'm just gonna throw around 120, focus on squeeze on my side delts and everything. And I'll probably only record like maybe 1 or 2 sets of these. I'm probably gonna do 3, maybe 4. I don't know how I'm feeling. But yeah, go ahead and get into our first set. Okay.
Like, look how much bigger they are than those, dude. These things are way too much. Yeah. That's the minimum. Yeah. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. One right there. 15 times 20.
Alright. I'm probably gonna pop out 2 more sets of this. And I'll probably hit you guys when I'm doing some curls. Alright, do some bicep curls. Just gonna throw around the 40s. Get a nice, good squeeze, control the motion, and everything like that. I'll do this for about 2 sets. And do some hammer curls. Some hammer curls. Probably finish it up with biceps for the day after these hammer curls. Alright, first set I didn't record. This is gonna be the last set. Triceps. These I'm just really trying to focus, squeezing out, pulling out, squeezing out. I'm just gonna throw around 120, and then we'll go do some lateral raises after this, and call it a day. Alright, just finish off. I'll just do 2 sets of lateral raises, as many as we can, and I call it a day. That's it. Alright, go check out the pump. Alright, so it was arm day. Like I explained at the beginning of the video, feeling a little bit under the weather. You really tell a little bit during that workout. Um, I'm not like at peak strength right now, obviously, because I'm sick. Um, but we still came. That's all that really matters. We showed up, came, got a pretty good workout. Today's a pretty good workout. I feel like I got an okay pump, like an overly massive pump, but we got something there. So go ahead and take this pump cover off and check out the pump real quick. So it's a decent pump. Like, it isn't like overly. We did 1 set for triceps, like 2 sets total, just one workout for it. Just did tricep push downs, 2 things for biceps, a couple things for shoulders. But I'm feeling got a good workout. We still showed up and sit around all day and do nothing, just kind of rest. Kind of like an active rest day. After this, I'm gonna go home and eat and rest. Um, I'm not gonna be doing anything for the rest of the day. Kind of let my body rest, but still gonna get a good workout in. Still care about getting a good workout in, and showing up and everything like that. But go ahead and run through a couple quick poses and call it a day. But yeah, quick little arm pump. Um, nothing too over the top. But yeah, tomorrow we'll be hitting back and hamstrings. Um, Probably do the same thing as we did today. Not overly push ourselves, but get a good workout in to the point where we got a good pump. We showed up, you know, we showed up and we got a good workout. But I'm gonna go home, take some medicine, eat still. You've got to make sure you eat while you're sick, no matter what. Especially me, when I get sick, I lose my appetite. So, make sure I eat, just scarf down the food as much as I can. And then a lot of rest, a lot of hydration. Probably stop on the way home and get some electrolytes and some more vitamin C packets. But yeah, tomorrow we'll be back in hamstrings, and I'll see you guys then.